get the everything under
Right,
under
Raj.
control and normalcy.
I'd request you to please stay on with us. We have some more inputs on this story. Sri Lanka has declared 22 of the island's 25 administrative districts as disaster zones in the aftermath of massive devastation due to Cyclone Ditwah, as India expanded its humanitarian assistance under Operation Saguru. Sri Lanka has been grappling with widespread flooding, landslides and severe infrastructure collapse, leaving several districts isolated and severely straining the country's disaster response capacity. So Raj, obviously Sri Lanka has been the worst hit because of Cyclone Ditwah. We saw massive number of casualties as well as infrastructure damage, and India in fact also sent in relief, and they have also sent in personnel to help in the disaster relief work.
Yes, Shivani, Sri Lanka has most affected areas, which is in Cyclone Ditwah effect has been seen in, especially in the Sri Lanka, it is affected the most. And now the Sri Lanka has declared 22 to 25 districts as calamity zones, and India stepped forward on the humanitarian grounds that already from last few days, from India side, almost food and shelter, food and medical needs has been sent to the Sri Lanka. And also when we see the details of exactly what is the exact situation, there are almost more than 400 people have died in this cyclone effect, and more than 300 people are still missing. Almost a total of 700 people are still not yet known, and this situation is still worst. And Sri Lankan government trying to bring that in a normalcy, bring that into the control, but it will take some more time. Why? Because it's a very big effect that has been on Sri Lanka. That whenever we see about the cyclone effect, it will be generally for 5 or 6 hours or else 10 hours. But in Sri Lanka, 48 hours, this cyclone effect was standard in Sri Lanka for 48 hours, due to which this calamity has been, this situation has been raised in Sri Lanka. And now it will take some more time to bring the situation under control. But whereas in some parts of Sri Lanka, still the rain is continuously from last 2 to 3 days. So in some parts of Sri Lanka, still the red alert was given, and now we have to see more 24 hours what will be the situation and how the Sri Lankan government is going to manage with all these things.
Absolutely, Raj. Thank you so much for all those details on that story. Turning our attention now towards Navy Day. India marks Navy Day today, celebrated annually on December 4th to honor the achievements and